These are the red flags that come up so often. So listen up, ladies, because this will save a lot of time when it comes down to dating men. Hi, ladies. My name is Ieva, and I am one of Greta's high-value women coaches. And in this video, I will be sharing 3 deadly red flags. Before we jump into today's video, make sure you take the self-awareness test to find out if you're a woman of high value or a woman of low value, and you can find that test down below in the description section. Also, if you haven't heard yet, Greta has launched her book, Devoted Relationships. Make sure you check out this amazing ebook. You can find the link to that down below in the description section. Go ahead and have a look. Also, if you want to get your hands on an awesome hoodie or a t-shirt, go ahead and check out Greta's online store. You can find that down below in the description section. I'm sure you will absolutely love what she has on offer there. The first red flag is he asks you to come over to his place to watch a movie there. If a man asks anything like this in the beginning stages of texting, it means that he just puts you in a box and sees you as a quick fling. That might be for whatever reason, or maybe he is testing you to see how you will react to this type of message. Either way, I personally think this is a complete turn off and definitely not something that a high value man would say to a high value woman. It is definitely not a nice thing to hear, and definitely don't fall for it, even if he does start to charm you, or even if he might start love bombing you with compliments. I personally think this is a very big no-go, and if you do fall for this, then the chances of you being heartbroken later on are very, very high. The second red flag is he asks you sexual questions in the first stages of getting to know each other. I personally think that anything that is kind of icky is a red flag. And this is one of the things that I do find very icky, and I find it very inappropriate. And personally for me, this is a massive red flag. If you guys are in the beginning stages of texting and he's sending you sexy pics of himself and wants to get some from you too, definitely don't fall for it and don't do it. Even if he starts asking sexual questions about you and what you prefer and stuff like that, don't even get into it. I really do believe this is out of line. It is basically extremely low value to ask someone these types of questions when you don't even really know them, and you as a woman should not stoop to that level ever. So definitely move on if you find yourself in that type of situation. If you, however, are in a relationship and he asks you a question like that, then of course that is something completely different because you guys are partners. But if it is in the beginning stages, then it is simply not okay. Generally, remember or know for yourself that anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, it should not be ignored, because it means that some type of boundary is being crossed right now with you. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Greta's YouTube channel down below by clicking on the subscribe button. Also click the notification bell to be notified whenever Greta uploads a brand new video. Number 3 is he tells you that he is not interested in a relationship. If a man tells you that he's not interested in a relationship with you or in general right now, there is absolutely no reason why you should not believe him. You should definitely not try to change his mind or ask him why he thinks that way, etc. If you want to be in a relationship but he does not, then the goal of dating and seeing each other is completely different for you guys. And seeing someone and a relationship not being the end, like a goal of it, is not something that a high value woman does. Therefore, this is a red flag in my eyes. There are men out there that want a relationship, and there are high value men out there too. So don't just settle for a man who is simply not willing to give you what you desire and who is simply not ready to commit to you. You can continue talking to him if you want to, but you should for sure start dating other men. Simply don't let him drag you along like that, and don't allow him to give you that false hope. It can become very heartbreaking and difficult to let go and move on. Number 4 is he does not pay on the first date. If a man asks you out on a date, it is simply common courtesy for him to pay the bill. And I kind of feel like if any man is watching and he disagrees with this, he will definitely let us know in the comment section down below. So I'm looking forward to that. But in my eyes, men who do not pay on the first date are insecure. I personally believe it is a complete turn off for a high value woman. When a woman is in a relationship with a man, it is completely fine and normal that they share expenses to some degree in a fair way. But in the starting stages of dating, or even the first couple of dates, it is embarrassing to ask the waiter to split the bill. Remember, ladies, a high value man who is confident and secure within himself, who knows how to set boundaries, knows what he wants out of life, and is not petty about these types of things, he will not let you pay on the first date. A high value man will ask you to go out on a date with him, and he will know that he will pay. And if he's a student, if it's expensive for him, if he doesn't have the finances to do that, he'll be smart enough to pick out a restaurant or an area or a place that he can afford in order to pay for the first date. A masculine man who is simply secure within himself will not even think about asking you to split the bill with him, because he will simply feel emasculated, embarrassed, and he will probably start blushing, and he will not want. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. If I was a man and I want to date with a girl on a first date, I would be so embarrassed to even ask this type of question. Also, I think it's more common for some cultures to split the bill and for other cultures to not split the bill. Basically, a masculine high value man who is secure and confident within himself will not blink an eye when it comes down to paying the bill. He'll not make a big deal out of it. He'll just do it. He won't ask. He'll bring you home or meet you halfway there. He'll let you go. He'll be nice, polite, and yeah, that's it. It's that simple. Generally, I think there are more red flags than just this, but these are simply my no-goes. I'd love to know what your red flag is, so let me know down below in the description section. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Gresh's YouTube channel down below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you like most in the comment section down below. Also, join Gresh's free High Value Women's School to learn how to bring out the best in your man. It's a free Facebook group, and you can find the link to that down below in the description section. And if you would like to know how to get him to fall for you via text, games men play on women and how to handle them, how to get your ex back, how to set boundaries, or maybe you have a hobby that you would like to turn into an online business, well, Greta has these videos and more up for sale on her website. You can find the link down below in the description section as well. Also, make sure you check out Greta's High Value Women course, where Greta teaches women how to be high value from A to Z. If you want a course where you learn everything, go ahead and check it out. You'll find it down below in the description section. And if you would like to be coached by me, Greta, or any member of Greta's team, then make sure you book us on gretaberishaita.com. You can find the link to Greta's website down below as well. Reach out to us, book a session. We will be happy to help you out. Also, if you don't follow Greta on her Instagram, make sure you do that right now. Her Insta is Ladies Relationship Coach. Thank you so much, ladies, for watching. I'd love to know just how much you enjoyed it. Let me know down below, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Have a beautiful week. Bye.